Welcome back to another edition of Game Day Reviews. I'm Jordan Doe, Marcelo Castro is behind the camera, and we're your crew here to deliver you the best of the gaming goods. We're going to kick off with a review of this new game, Blades of Time. Blades of Time is kind of, if anybody's played X-Blades before, it's kind of like a new version of that, I guess, but with a different story, kind of a different character. This game is actually fun. It was priced at $40. It wasn't priced in the full game range, which is good because this game, it fills up the $40 range. I mean, it's got a great amount of stuff, but it's worth the $40. It's not a whole $60 epic. But this game is actually a lot of fun. There are some major glitches and major problems that you're going to notice right off the bat. There are a lot of issues with the game. You can tell this game was kind of like a side project that was kind of like, you know, pushed aside. But it's fun. It's really good. It's kind of like Prince of Persia mixed with magic, mixed with shooting. You get a gun, you get two swords, you can gain magic spells, you can do a little bit of everything in this game, including rewind time and double yourself as your rewinded version starts playing again. You now have your new yourself playing with your rewinded self. I mean, the mechanics in this game are great. But, like I said, there's glitches, there's problems, and the story is so confusing and so tough to understand. That's why this game only can get a 7 out of 10. Now, we've got FIFA Street, a new FIFA series soccer game, and this game is epic. This is the best of the FIFA series yet. I mean, the graphics are amazing, the gameplay is amazing, the tricks are cool, the scenery is great, the places in Tokyo and, you know, you name it. And it really brings it back to where soccer comes from, playing on the streets and you know, just that urban vibe of taking a soccer ball back out with your buddies on the streets. I mean, it feels real, but it feels, it's just a fun game to play. Every fact about it, like I said, the visuals, the gameplay, tricks and everything, you name it, is all compacted to a great package. And for FIFA Streets, that is, this is a 9 out of 10. An awesome soccer game. Soccer fans, this is your game. And finally, we have a review for Silent Hill Downpour, the newest Silent Hill installment in the series. This one isn't that bad, actually. I kind of liked it. It was kind of like a more action-packed, fast-paced Silent Hill. Now, there are still very confusing moments like most Silent Hill games, and it tries to include some cool creatures and some cool characters and stuff, but I mean, this one's kind of weird. There's not too many enemies in this one. There are a few good enemies. There's a few weird moments in the Silent Hill, but I mean, the one problem I have with it, you stay in a location for almost way too long. You get stuck in the location for an extended amount of time, and it's very hard to figure out where to go next and stuff like that. But I mean, the story is actually pretty good. It has that kind of typical Silent Hill feel to it in the story, and the gameplay is fun. I mean, it's a little bit clunky, but for the most part, this game is enjoyable if you're a fan of scary games and Silent Hill games. But the minor problems do affect it a lot. And getting stuck in a place, it drags the game down to about a 7 out of 10. Now we have the third installment of the Max Payne series coming out soon, and we got some previews for it, as well as this new Walking Dead game. But first, Max Payne 3, here it is, check it out. What do you think?
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
I ain't a cop no more. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this.
This is Sao Paulo, brother. It's kind of fun, good pay. We keep people safe.
It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
The girl was kidnapped by the CS.
We have always been targets. We all know that.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around another girl I had been trying to protect. This was a hell of a hangover.
I think that might be cool. It looks kind of action-packed and fast-paced. Might be a good game. And now finally, The Walking Dead, the fan-favorite comic series and TV series, is now getting a video game. Looks a little bit cartoony, kind of like a Left 4 Dead cartoony kind of feel. But what's your opinion? Check it out. Here it is.
Let's go! Get off! Get off! Get off!